We're also joined by our correspondent Uday Pratap Singh, who's right there at the Ashok Vihar police station. Uday, what is it that you're picking up from the police? What is it that they are saying? Are they calling it a surrender or an arrest? And where are the two Kanda brothers, Govind and Gopal Kanda?
Well, Meghna, clearly, of course, for the police, it is an arrest. That's why they had, blocked off the whole, this road that led to the Ashok Vihar police station. Gopal, they of course barricaded, every single entry point into New Delhi, every single entry point into Ashok Vihar. But when they could not catch Gopal Kanda there, they nabbed him on this very street when he got off out of his car to come and surrender. Those visuals when that you could see on headlines today, when Mr. Kanda was being taken by the police, escorted from his car into the police station. That was clearly their sign of showing to the wider, audience in India that it was an arrest. They did nab him. Of course, Mr. Kanda was saying, he had come willingly, and he doesn't know why the police were doing this. As far as the interrogation goes, what we're picking up just now is that Mr. Gopal Kanda is being interrogated by the police. It's not clear as to when he'll be produced in court. The DCP is expected shortly to come out and tell us that when he'll be produced in Rohini court, when they'll get custody of him, and for how many days. Mr. Govind Kanda, Gopal Kanda's brother, is also in the custody of the police right now. We don't know on what, provisions of the IPC he's been detained under, but we do know that he's been detained. So far, he has not been arrested. As the DCP comes out shortly, we'll get to know more of the details as to when they plan to produce Mr. Kanda in court.
Any word that you're picking up from this council as to what legally the next step is going to be? Because today is a Saturday, then there is Sunday, and Monday, of course, is Eve. The courts will be closed. Are they going to ask for a special court to look into this issue?
That's right, Meghna. Of course, it will only be clear once the police comes out and confirms that. But what we're picking up is that most probably today there will be a special, a special magistrate will be called in the Rohini court, and that magistrate will be authorized to grant custody, whether or not to grant custody to the police or not. But that is only after, he is taken to Rohini court, and if that special sitting is called. Because as you rightly said, today and tomorrow are holidays, and Monday, of course, the courts are closed on account of Eid as well. The legal counsels, that's why they were present here in large numbers. His whole legal team, in fact, was here last night. They did not confirm to the media. The media repeatedly questioned them as to what their next step would be. They said, just wait. We have exhausted all legal options. Mr. Kanda was not absconding, and now he will willingly surrender, which of course he did at about 4 in the morning. The legal team, after he surrendered, did not let us know what exactly will be their next step. But what we are picking up is that most probably at some point today he will be produced in the Rohini court. Whether the court will grant police custody or not, that of course we will see later today. And only after that will his legal team come out and speak to us at all regarding their next course of action.
Well, Rahul, if I can come back to you, you were there all throughout the night following the developments there at the Ashok Vihar police station. What I fail to understand is last night at 10 p.m. Headlines Today had announced we had gone breaking with this news, and our managing editor Rahul Kanwal broke it on air saying that Kanda in a couple of hours is going to present himself at the police station. He's going to come out of hiding. After that, we heard that the police, Delhi police had swung into action. They had put up barricades all across the city so that they could arrest him before he surrenders. What happened? Why is it that this man managed to evade, and how is it that he managed to evade police all through the night, and only when he wanted to, on his own terms, he went ahead and surrendered to the police?
Apparently, Meghna, in fact, the police were caught sleeping over Kanda's trail. It was only after Headlines Today news, when we broke the news at 10, our managing editor broke that news, Rahul Kanwal broke that news at 10 that Kanda will be surrendering before the police. Then police sprang in action, and then they started putting across the barricades. The police were on a high alert, and they were checking all the vehicles passing through the area. In fact, they ensured that Kanda would not be allowed to surrender before the police station, and he would be arrested before he could surrender. So that was the case. In fact, but legally speaking, this is an arrest, and technically it was surrender, because Kanda somehow managed to appear, dramatically managed to appear just in front of the police station, and he walked on his own towards the police station. So technically it is surrender, but legally it would be arrest.